A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this collective reading where I would be sharing a message with you which is for whosoever resonates with it. This is the world of inner work, and here we not only believe in our intuition but we also take complete responsibility of our own inner work and well-being. So let's get started. Okay, a few cards fell down, but okay, there are 4 cards. So this is the first card, the theme card. The victory card has been shown to me as a theme card. Wow. And 3 other cards have come. Now this is exactly how I opened them. So this is how I'm going to see it. So I have the Page of Swords, 4 of Wands and 7 of Swords. Okay. Now let's see what more do we have in progression. Illusion, and we have battle, we have temperance. All right. So today, guys, I'm going to be talking about something very interesting. The message was given to me much before, but the cards kind of validated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So guys, I'm being shown certain energies around you, and let me put it this way. I've been shown that some of you are actually doing some really cool things in life. It might have taken you a bit longer than what you had expected because you took the right path. Like you could have taken the shortcut. You could have taken the easy path. So friends, I'm being shown a couple of energies around you, and because as I said, you have been doing certain good things in life, but you have not taken the shortcut or you have not been dishonest. You've been very honest person, because possessing the star seed twin flame energy, most of the people are very honest. They cannot lie, they cannot cheat, they cannot scam. They would rather be in poor conditions, or financially they are willing to take a hit, but they will not do something wrong. So you are that person that I'm channeling for, and you will be victorious. You are born to be victorious. No matter what seem to be your reality, or no matter what other people perceive you to be, it seems to me that a lot of people have actually been saying a lot of mean, negative things to you about your career, about your success, about your life, that you're a loser, or you're a failure, or you're a nothing, you're a nobody. Or they've always tried to say things to you which pull you down, which bring you down, They try to bring you down. Maybe a few years back, 2 years back, 3 years back, 5 years back, 7 years back, you used to take a hit, you used to feel bad, you used to feel low, and I think for some time you didn't even know. Like now you're very smart. You know when someone is trying to take your energy, when someone is trying to suck out your energy. But there was a time you didn't even know. You were just so trusting in other people's behavior towards you. Like you always knew that they're always nice because you were nice to them. But not everybody is like that. So I'm being shown some hugely non-empathetic people around you. Like someone who is just around you, or who was simply around you because they saw you to be someone really cool and amazing. So as per my vision, I saw that you were running, or you are running a place which is like very pure, very real, very organic, very natural. Whatever it is, it could be that you probably trying to start up your art station. Art was shown to me a lot. Okay, if you resonate with it, if you're an artist, you like to paint, or you're into some crafty stuff, paintings were shown to me like number 1 at that time. Because usually when God shows us something in visions, they show us one thing, and a lot of things like that one thing is meant for other people in a collective reading. In a personal reading, the situation is totally different. This is not how personal readings happen. But In collective, because we are catering to a lot of different people, so we need to have kind of a theme that goes on. So I was shown that you have reached to a point in life now where you have gone through those days where you failed, or where you were misunderstood, or where people were taking away your energy, your precious energy, and they were making you fall down. There were people who acted like they are your own people and they pushed you from the edge. They pushed you from the edge, but you learned to fly. They thought you will crash and die, but you learned to fly. So there's a phase in between where it seems like you're gonna crash, like you're falling down, you're about to crash. So that time, if you look at it in slow motion, if you bifurcate it, that is the time that I'm talking about in this channeling session. And why am I talking about this? You will find out by the end of it, okay? So I was shown a person actually who is representing the collective, and you've started a new place, or you've started a place after years of effort. It's not like this is a new place, so you've just started. No, you've put into your energy, your effort, your studies, your research. You've been trying to do something like this for a long time. So you started talking about it, or it started getting popular, and some people wanted to join you. Now, why am I given this painting studio example? Because it will be easier for all of you to understand. So I'm going to tell this to you guys as an example, and then you guys try to fit in your story with it, okay? So say for example, you wanted to start an art house where you guys would be making beautiful paintings. You would be inviting people from all over the world and you guys will paint and whatever. Or maybe you just want to do an in-house studio thing where you create paintings, or you create art pieces and things like that. But you wanted those people to come in who have a natural talent, okay? Like who didn't go to art school, or who didn't get a degree or a diploma for whatever reasons. It could be poverty, it could be maybe they are born with it, they have natural talent and they practiced and they became like this. Or you are looking for a different kind of a theme where you only call people who do, say, auto painting, because auto painting is something I do, so it's just coming to my mind. So now you bring in these people, and some of these people, they just came in because they find you to be very attractive, very charming, really good, because you have this energy. This is your energy. You are a natural leader, you're a natural born leader, you're very talented, and you're very chilled out, very cool person to be with. I'm also being shown siblings. Like I'm being shown that you are around a person who has a sister or a brother also. So I'm being shown that people around you are in pairs, like brother, sister, another group of sister, another group of brother. This is how they are being shown to me. I think the reason why they are shown like this is because they probably come from a household where one of the child is an enabled narcissist and the other is the ignored one. So their sister or their brother, whosoever it is, they are the ones who are actually taking care of this person. So you actually got in touch with the person who's the enabled narcissist, or they got in touch with you rather, I should say. And then they said, you know what, I want to be with you, I want to work with you, I want to be a part of your life, I want to collaborate with you, or I want to volunteer for you, or I just want to be your friend. And they said a lot of things to you, and you actually started hanging out with this person, okay? You just liked their energy. At that moment in time, you liked something about them, or at that moment in time, you thought that this person is saying all the right things to me, because they actually were saying all the right things to you. But these are all these pairs of siblings that I was shown, these are all coming from these type of families. Your contact was with the enabled narcissist. So you were hanging out with the enabled narcissist. Like how it was shown to me, the vision is that you could only see the sibling, the one who was connected to you, but their brother or sister, the one who they carry around with them, could see you too, because you were matching their energy. You're also acting like their elder brother or elder sister, or younger, it could be younger sibling also, but whosoever it is, they have been carrying or out or performing or taking the orders of this particular person. They've been looking after them like a child, because they are programmed to do so. So they came into your life and they took like a very strong position in your life, and they dumped you when you actually trusted them the most. So I was shown that the story was shown to me like this in the vision, that you opened this very nice place. It was not very fancy. I did not see a fancy place, but I saw a nice place. Very comfortable. It was still in the making. Certain parts were still getting built and certain parts were getting constructed or decorated, and you had put in your faith into say 4 or 5 people, because you thought that 4 or 5 people would be more than enough, to help you out, and then you can set up your dream project or your dream place. And just when you decided to do it, I was shown a lot of animals also around it. Certain animals you wanted to take care of, you wanted to help, but you were not able to help because of this friend, your friend, so-called well-wisher, so-called confidante, who tagged along with you, who went there with you, but later on they kind of told you that, hey, I want to go to another place. Can you just drop me off with all my stuff? So they carried some stuff. And I was shown that you have this beautiful truck or a van, like a huge vehicle. You put all their stuff. You were the one who was driving. And all the while that you were driving, in your mind, you were questioning, you were thinking that what is this person actually up to? Like, why don't they tell me everything? Because I have to start my project and I have invited them over. They've hung out with me, they've talked to me, they've listened to me. They've taken so much of my time, and now this person is telling me that put all my stuff in the van or in the truck and just drop me off to a certain place. When you reach to that place, you look at the horizon and you see the most beautiful scenery, and you're just mesmerized with that beautiful scenery, that visual. It looks like more of a 5D visual. You're lost in it, and this person is like, hey, hurry up. So you want to enjoy the view, you want to see something, and they're not even letting you do that because you're trying to enjoy the journey. You are obviously upset. You know that this person is going away somewhere without telling you, without letting you know. Now the sibling is also attached with this person. The sibling is also around. Okay, you'll start seeing the sibling later. Now as soon as you reach to that place, you realize that it's a university. Okay, so what was your dream project? You did not want anyone who was coming in with the degree, or you did not want in to be a part of the existing education system, right? But this person takes you to the university and they take you to a room. Now this is a fancy place, this is a fancy room. Even if it is not that fancy, like it's almost like your place but slightly better. But it has a lot of, teacher, certification, courses. So it's basically a college campus or a college hostel, you can say. And now this person is telling you that, hey, this is where I've decided to stay now. I've changed my mind completely. I know that, you told me about your project and you told me about your stuff, but now I'm not that into it. After taking all of your time, after hanging out with you for days, probably months, now this person, just when the work is about to start, just when you're actually about to begin a new life, this person tells you that I cannot do it because I don't like to slog and struggle or work hard, because probably you know and they know also that you would have to put in some effort over there. Now you start seeing this person's sibling, because it looks like the sibling has also come to drop off this person who was otherwise always in the motor car or in the truck or in the van, but now they are literally physically with this person, sitting next to this person, and you can see the sibling. The sibling is kind of sad, poker faced, not reacting, not responding, but ready to serve, ready to be a slave to this person. So now your mind is getting really frustrated over there. You're actually thinking to yourself that is this even real? This person got to know about my dream, about my project, and your project is art related, and this college or this place is also an art college, where you learn how to make paintings and things like that. This is like total backstabbing. This is like completely trying to hijack something, but in a very stupid way, okay? Because if you really want to hijack something, you should actually build something like that again, not join a place. But this is where you realize that this person has no empathy. So when you ask this person, why are you doing this to me? Like, why did you do this to me? Why did you waste my time? So this one says, because I don't like your nose. You have a very big nose or a very strange nose. Your nostrils flare up too much. And that's when you see that this person's nostrils flare up even more. Like they have the biggest nostrils ever. I'll tell you the symbolic meaning of it. In face reading also, nostrils and nose plays the most important role. So whosoever, like if I do face reading, whenever someone comes to me, the reason why I do readings on personal sessions and I do video conferences is because I need to see the people's faces also. Because the faces reveal a lot. Your nose, your lips, your eyes, your eyebrows, your forehead, how your cheeks are, everything is connected to a certain planetary position, and it talks a lot about you. It also talks a lot about what you've done in the past. So many a times we use these modalities also. That's why I tell you I use multiple spiritual modalities and then I do my work. So nostrils talk a lot about your giving nature, your kind nature. Okay, they have a connection with it. So you look at this person making fun of your nostrils or your nose, makes you wonder in your head that this person is actually giving me a completely bogus and very physical and very strange reason. And I'll tell you why this also shown to me in the vision is because wherever you come from, whichever families you come from, physical appearance has been very, very important. Maybe you were bullied for physical appearance, maybe you were bullied for your height or your weight or your color or your skin by your own people. Okay, so you carry that energy in you, and when you make friends, when you were making friends earlier, this type of energy was around you. It has been around you. Now you look at the sibling who has no special role to play, but the sibling feels very sympathetic towards you. It's almost like the sibling is present but has no voice of their own. The sibling cannot make any decisions of their life. Like all decisions have to be in favor of their brother or their sister. They don't have dreams, they don't have hopes. This sibling I was shown was also doing almost everything to shape up the life of this person, whosoever it is that you're witnessing. Now another reason why you're seeing this person is because it could also be a reflection of your life, of your own life. So basically you're very heartbroken, you leave the two siblings behind and you move on. You take your truck, you go back. When you go back, you see that there are more things that need your attention. And now another person has come in. Now this definitely is a friend of yours from past again. And I was shown a tall person with dark complexion, with wavy hair, and someone who dresses up really well, knows how to dress up. But this person actually made you feel for some time that they care a lot about you. And despite being of the same sex, it could be possible, and I'm being shown you're heterosexual too, they maybe had some kind of sexual feelings for you. But they probably did not, either they did not reflect it, either they did not show it off very obviously, but they were definitely attracted to you. They might have been bisexual, they may not have revealed this to you, but when they saw you as a person, someone who's into inner work, someone who's into spiritual life, someone who's a very honest person, very sincere person, not into hanky-panky stuff, not making out with random people, this person was totally opposite of you. Okay, so this person got very much attracted to you, they hung out with you, this was shown to me like the next person. They also have the same kind of thing. A sibling, a sister was sitting or standing next to this person. They also gave you a lot of hopes. They also said that we'll do this together, we'll do that together, we'll go here together, we'll go there together, blah, blah, blah. Lots of dreams and plans were made. But by this time, because you had already gotten betrayed once, you didn't want to get betrayed again. So this time, you were the one who moved away from this person. Like you hung out with this person and the sibling was present, but you kind of figured out everything. Like you knew that this person is not gonna be there for me, they are just here for time pass, just to enjoy, just to suck out my energy, and then they will go. In the background, your place was calling you because there were some animals that you had to look after in that place. So you were willing to go back. And then later on, I saw another group of people, like more people. Now, these people were better than these two friends, but they were also not that great. They were also just hanging around with you, and you were also hanging around with them. You kind of thought that, I should hover around them or let them hover around me, because when they are around me, it looks like some work is happening, something is going on over here. So you let them be. And then I was given this message. I was like really curious to know that what is the, the whole point of this vision. So I was told that all these people that came into your life like stations, they saw something great in you, they saw something nice to you, but they fully could not recognize you because they themselves are in a very dense reality. They are not in subtle reality. And even though they wanted to drag you down or they wanted to do something bad with you, but actually they are just interacting with your reflection. That is not even the real you. You could say that this was your clone version that they were interacting with. So they saw you in a limited capacity, and you also presented yourself to them in a limited capacity, and you felt like you needed them, but actually you never needed a single one of them. You are smart enough to attract whosoever or whatever is needed for your projects, for your dreams, and this could also be symbolic of a relationship. I was also shown that in all of your relationships, you probably dated someone who would say a lot of nice things to you, get to know you, hang out with you, make plans, and when actually something had to be done, they would walk away. They would make another better plan and swiftly move away. And if you would ask them that why would you give me this type of trouble, or why would you make me go through this, they would give a very stupid physical reason, and they would also choose a very physical thing instead of you. I was shown that they all had siblings, whosoever you dated. You've not dated anyone who didn't have a sibling. Like, you've not dated anyone so far who's like a single child of their parents. You've always dated someone who either has a younger brother or a younger sister, and this person is almost like a shadow, but they take care of their siblings. So you dated an extremely non-empathetic, a very selfish person, if it is romantic scenario. Okay, if it is not romantic scenario, then this has multiple meanings. And I think when you listening to the story or you listening to the vision, you yourself will feel certain things about it, and you can put that down in the comment section. But every time these people walked over you, you were really shocked at whatever they were showing to you. One of the biggest thing that shocked you was the same thing, that they have no emotions whatsoever. No emotions whatsoever. Like, they just wanted what they wanted. Simple. They don't care about others. They don't care about other people's time. They don't care about how other people feel. And they are willing to put it on other people. Like, they can easily blame you for the most silliest things. Or they could have also blamed your project. But they could not blame your project because your project was too good. I'm also being shown that you maybe either dated someone or you maybe had a friend who stole some of your idea and started their own business or their own project or your own thing based on whatever you told them. But it flopped very badly, especially if it was started just a year before the lockdown phase. It flopped very badly. Whatever they invested in it, whatever money they put in it, it was just gone. It never worked out because they were copying you, and not only they copied you blatantly, shamelessly, but they also did certain things like on your face, because they might have told you that we'll do it together. So when they started doing it with someone else or a better investor or better people, they did it on your face, and it broke your heart. It made you cry maybe. It made you very sad. It made you lose hope in humanity. And for a long time, you actually blamed yourself because of the reasons they gave to you. Like, they put it all on you, that you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you're not able to bring in the money, or you're not. And when you started your project, everything was sorted, be it finance, be it money, be it people. In some cases, you didn't even need to put a penny into that business, and it was like gonna be big. You knew that. But they interfered. Not only they interfered to, like stop you, but they also changed your mind. They said that if you're gonna do it like this, it won't be good, so let me be a part of it and let me get it done in a better way. So they won your trust, they won over your confidence, you started believing in that person, and you said, okay, let's do it the way you want to do it. And they never did it with you, they did it with someone else. They gave in your idea, they made it their own idea, and they tried to screw you over. So they did not know that you have this energy. You will win no matter what. No matter what they do, no matter who does what. I'm being shown how this channeling starts is that there is a lot of mental clarity, and you have actually settled the inner demons, like you've done a certain amount of inner work, after which you settled your inner demons and you actually got rid of them from your life. And as I always tell people, that inner work happens in phases and cycles. So this was probably one phase of releasing demons. So it could be possible that by 2016 or 17, because you guys must be doing inner work since long, you could be either in matrix inner work or you could be in spiritual inner work, whichever you chose. So by 2016, 15, 16, 17, you got a lot of mental clarity. You knew what to do. And this is the time when these type of people came in your life, either in the form of a partner, either in the form of a romantic partner, either in the form of a marriage, either in the form of, you can say, a business partner, or either in the form of a friend. And you guys had a good time also. You guys celebrated, you guys went out, you had certain moments with them which you felt were pretty good. But this situation or this relationship actually put you into a situation where you felt completely bounded, very trapped. You were not able to move ahead, you were not able to see, you were also blinded. So blindfolded with all these ropes around your body, all this gory, bloody, scary looking place with the swords. Your mind was not working, your intellect was not working, you were not able to make sense of anything, your common sense was not working. And all this led to you started believing in the illusions, delusions, the Maya. You actually started thinking that whatever these people are telling you to make you feel horrible about yourself is all true. Now remember, this is your theme, okay? So while all of this is happening, you're also doing this side by side, okay? You're getting out of each situation. You were in mental clarity, obviously you felt like a winner, that's why they came to you. These people came to you on their own. Always remember that. You never went to persuade them. You never went to convince them to be with you. Yeah, later on maybe you did. Later on when they were running away or they were leaving you or they were fooling you, you maybe pleaded because you are that type of person. You were in love with them. You could have been very nice to them. So this time was your time. You got clarity on what to do in life. Then again, they saw you in this phase. But they didn't want you to see in this phase, and they just wanted to celebrate all the time. Like for them, everything has to be about materialistic success. And then they got you into this situation. So you are a person who is now in this situation. Okay. So somehow you get out of it. Your next stage is getting bogged down by all the illusions. I'm sure for a while it must have felt difficult, because these are opposite polar energies. So a person who's used to victory, a person who's used to be happy, a person who's used to be relaxed, a person who always tries to enjoy and make the best out of everything is now stuck in illusions. They're not able to move forward. The next card is conflicts. A lot of people throwing a lot of conflict towards you. Okay. Now this is your innate energy, your natural energy. Now you're stuck in this. People are giving you trouble from all sides, from all directions, and you're thinking like, oh my God, what is this happening? So it could have maybe meant that your dream project didn't go as planned, or there were a lot of difficulties, there were a lot of challenges. Now this is also a place where you have to defend yourself against other people. So you probably had to take a stand for yourself, and it may not have been easy for you to do so, but you did it. And immediately when you figured things out, like at that point in time, it may have looked like a raging war-like situation where you were completely stuck. But now you realize that this whole thing has actually taken you into the temperance energy. It has taken you to your star seed energy. And finally, maybe for all these years you were thinking, okay, I have to start this, I have to start that, and nothing was working out for you. But when you reach to the temperance energy, the chilled out energy, the relaxed energy, the one who's got everything, they've got a golden chalice, they've got golden cups with them, wearing the white robe with the golden cups, and the sun is in the rising, the plants are there, one foot is on the ground, one foot is on water. You have these lovely wings on you, you've got the halo around you. Like, I don't think there can be any better card than this in this situation. I personally love the temperance card. I always call it the starseed card, or the label of Twinflame, starseed. The energy is pretty much similar, the light worker, the wise, but it has the animal energy, the bird kingdom energy, and the wings are so beautiful, so big. Just love these wings. And the triangle, the trinity on the heart chakra, the yellow color, the white color, the gold color, just the best card to have. So when you pay close attention to the people who give you conflict energy, or when you try to fix things in a way that, okay, I'm not going to give it up, but also I need to do my inner work along with it. I cannot give them so much importance, because these people are actually doing everything because of my energy. If I don't give them energy, if I don't make them feel so important, they cannot do anything. They cannot even move. So this is what you do, and as soon as so then this is who you are. From this you move to this, and this is your innate energy. So this looks so good together, you see. And what is interesting, the brown color. Both have brown color here. On one has a brown cape and one has the brown wings. The lovely boots, all the wands, the celebration, the horse, the animal energy is present in both. There is victory. They both have a sort of crown on their head, different type of crown, but it's there. The greenish color, the yellow color, it's just a lovely card. And this color of the water, the color of the sky. So what I'm being actually shown is that you have found balance in your life because of all these situations, because of all these people. All these negative situations have actually put you in a very calm space. Like, you are now facing your problems with a very calm demeanor. Earlier also, you were in conflict, you were in problem, or you were doing stuff, but the way you were doing was very different. You were full of darkness, you were full of fear, you felt so restricted, and all of that was there. But now it's all in the past, and you're this, okay, and with this energy. So you are this person who's always going to be victorious, and now you have learned that this victory actually is achieved by this attitude. You have actually come in your natural state, because all winners, all the people who win, all the people who get victory, they actually get the victory from here first. You get victory from here, and then you see victory in physical. So man ke haare haar hai, man ke jeete jeet, we say this, which means people who are mentally losers, they will lose, and people who are mentally they are winners, they will win. Okay, so there always will be triumph and victory and success in all of your endeavors, that is for sure. But maybe the process that you've gone through, and I'm telling you because you've come to me at this point in time, this is a timeless channeling. So maybe it is time for you to know that you will be victorious. If you are going through conflict, if you are troubled by some negative situation, if you are troubled by some people who are around you, if you are feeling like backstabbed and this and that, remember that there is nothing really that is negative. Everything is positive. You just have to change your perspective. And I'm telling you that as soon as you figure this out, everything changes. You don't feel sad anymore, you don't feel bad anymore, and all those people who are creating the pressure, the fear, all of the drama around you, they will also be relaxed, because every time they'll come to you, you will not give them that reaction or give them that response that you were giving to them earlier. Now you are the person who has this energy. You're so calm. What can they do to you? If they say mean things, you're calm. If they plant some seeds of fear, you are calm. You're just calm. You're just doing this. Like when I was a kid, and I think you must have also done it, I used to really enjoy this game. We would take 2 glasses and just keep, pouring water from one to another randomly. Nobody even taught me this. When I was doing tarot, when I was learning tarot and I saw this card once, I remembered that it really used to enjoy this. One glass to another, and I would do it for 10-15 minutes and then do something else. The quality about being a child, or the quality about being in childlike energy, is that children do a lot of these things unknowingly and naturally. A lot of exercises they do naturally, a lot of workouts they do naturally. They stay young because of that. Like, there are some things that I was looking at the baby face yoga video once, and there were some 5 to 6 steps, and when they were doing those steps, I was thinking that I used to do all these things as a child. All of these things. Even when I was growing up, I would meet children and I would, do it. So we all do it. When we are kids, we do these things, and that keeps us so young and youthful and so excited and happy. But as we grow, as people grow, they forget these things. And then they have to make an effort, and then they say, oh, I have to do this because I have to be fit. But actually, if you're in your childlike energies, you will automatically start doing activities that make you fit and happy and healthy and excited, and you look forward to every single day. So this is where I'm going to close this collective reading. If you are looking for a personal session with me, then this is my email address, and in the description box we have given the PayPal link as well. You can check out all the therapies. So there are a number of things, and all of you are smart enough, very wise, intelligent enough to check out whatever means whatever. There are different courses and different therapies and different types of inner work. Whatever you resonate with, you choose that and you do it. But before you do it, you'll have to send me an email. In case you're living outside India, then you can use the PayPal link to book the session. But if you're from India, then you'll have to mail me and ask for my details, which I will give it to you. I am thinking of creating a way, or maybe creating a GPAY number, or you can say a PAYTM number, which even Indians can directly use, just the way we have the PayPal link. But let's see when I'm able to do that, when God wants me to do it, because my masters and source are the actual doers. For all of us it applies. I will see you soon in another one. One love, peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.